Right then guys, welcome back. In the next video, sorry, this is where we're up to so far. In the next video, we're going to look at adding in these like bloody sort of handprints on either side. And I'm going to show you how to do a couple of different effects with them. So we can actually get two of them looking exactly the same, just either side of our our mask. Okay, so this is where we're up to so far. We need to get the images of the bloody hand. So we're going to go back onto Firefly. So we're going to scroll up until we can find the image, which is just here. We're going to right click, copy, back into Photoshop, File, New, just press OK, and Edit, Paste. So here is our handprint. We do want to keep, because the background is going to be black, normally we might be able to get away with it, but because of an effect we're going to do, we need to use the magic wand tool again. We're just going to click on the background so it highlights most of what you can see. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to press delete. So then click on the middle black bit here and press delete again. You'll notice it's got some little black specks. To be honest, they're going to be absolutely fine. So I'm not too worried about that. So we're going to press Control D, which deselects it. Make sure we've got the move tool, so the move tool at the top here selected. And then you can click and you can see we can drag the image around again. We're going to drag it up onto the movie poster. We're going to bring it down and let go. Okay. Again, you can continue to move it around. One thing you'll notice now is it is absolutely enormous. So to resize it, we're going to press Control T. So you can see here we've got the whole size of it. So we're going to press down Shift and drag it from the top or one of the corners. So we're going to make it, I think we'll stop there for a second. When you're happy with the size it is, or roughly, press Enter. And then you can move it into position. So I'm going to position it so it rests up against the side. Making that a little bit smaller, so press Control T again and just sort of bring it in a bit smaller and press Enter. Move it up so it comes to about there. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that so far. So that's the first one done. Right, the easiest way, instead of doing all of that again, to sort of do it over, to duplicate it over here again, we can actually just sort of copy and paste it. So over here on the layers list, make sure you find the layer that is your hand. It should be highlighted blue. Right click and you should be able to see where it says duplicate layer. Okay, so you can click on duplicate layer. It will say layer free copy, so just press that's fine, OK. It looks like nothing's happened, but you can actually move it and you'll see you've now got two of them. Okay, so if I put it there, it doesn't quite look right, so we need to actually kind of flip it round so it's facing the right direction. So I'm going to press Control T, and all I'm going to do is literally just drag across from there, so you try and get it as close as possible, about that size, I'd say. Happy when you're happy with the size, press Enter and just move the hand across so it matches up, and it should look as symmetrical as possible. So it should look, so about there is perfect. Okay, and there's the two handprints in. Right, what we're going to do is just going to really quickly add a really small effect to them. So at the moment they're quite bright and they're quite bright red. I'm going to click onto the first one, the one I'm on at the moment, and where it says opacity here, I'm going to change that by moving this down to, I think I'm going to find about 80 is perfect. You notice it just makes it a little bit darker, and it just kind of, it lets the background come through slightly. So I'm going to click onto the other one, the other layer, and again just change that down to 80. And then I'm happy with that. Okay, so there's those two done. The handprints are in. We've got our mask in. we've got our coming soon at the bottom here, and we've got our title. In the next video I'm going to show you how to add in the blood spatters, and then we're going to look at how to add in the name of our actors and actresses and the actual sort of the main, not the main headline, obviously the slogan of the film. Okay, good luck.